take a lot more than that.
As he's right near him. You know what? This adventure's gotten pretty expensive, says Han. Rather unfriendly like. Just like old times, yeah? Just like old times. Those old times are coming back pretty soon. I hear there's war coming. Times of war, times of feeding. It's good business. Maybe we'll make an example out of you.
I'm gonna negotiate with you. You're gonna do what I say.
So, just for clarity,
Otherwise,
you're a
you don't
lawful
make it
good
home.
character?
Uh-oh. Mark's losing his network because apparently...
It's because I called him out. Oh no, his connection with his god has been lost.
What did you say, Mark? To John's lawful good comment?
I'm just ribbing
I
you.
cut out.
Oh, okay.
I cut out.
Oh, I was ribbing you for being lawful good and playing hardball.
Yeah, the guys are in your home fucking around with your shit.
Oh yeah. No. I know, but
And like,
Lawful good isn't lawful nice, like the meme.
no, that's fair. That's fair. You're right. It is not lawful nice.
okay. Yeah, some armored men with weapons are in your home, screwing up your shit. And then they attacked you, kinda? I guess, yeah.
You attacked them. But whatever.
It's okay.
I only shot your dog.
A little funny.
That officer came right for us.
Right. But the crooks.
The dog came right for me, and then I had to shoot them
in
too.
Florida, I would have been clear. Standing
Yes, lawful neutral, man. So, Bombom, what are you doing?
Bombom's gonna stand up,
Stand
I'm
for
gonna
prone.
punch you
take-
with non-lethal damage,
take
son.
the AOO.
Yep. Down long. Punching his brother.
13, I don't think hits. Well, it might hit your prone
Prone
AC.
AC.
13 -4 is prone.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah, you hit me.
Punch
5
the face.
non-lethal damage. Yeah, he just gives you a sock to the gut as you try to get up.
Non-lethal is 5.
Yep.
Okay, I 5-foot step here, and I'm gonna sock you.
All right.
1d20 plus not a lot.
Plus, not a lot.
Brother against brother.
19.
The hit.
Woohoo! The sock does. That's 1d4. We said.
I believe it is 1d4. Yes.
This is non-lethal. 2.
Yeah, look at that. You're just making it madder and madder.
He's got 14 non-lethal and 10 lethal. Is he still up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cubby, what are you doing?
I 5-foot step and I whack it, and I can't use a move action because I'm staggered.
Right,
While I'm in flight. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Do not roll again. Do not roll again. Man, you.
That's
You
that.
rolled.
That's not a critical
It's
hit.
not a critical hit, but it's still a hit.
That's hilarious. You rolled anyway, you bastard.
Yeah.
6.
Wait.
Crits are so fun.
All right, let me take a look here. I think we're actually at a critical point. He has 30 hit points, so I believe he is now in the staggered state
Yep.
from having
Captain Bombom.
non-lethal
Show
damage
me
equal to his
stealing
remaining
your
hit points.
pie.
Bumped in the back of the head too hard and you're stumbling around.
Yep.
Slurring your speech. That's a bad sign. Okay, then we go with the bad guys.
Something tastes like peaches.
So Domlom and then Chuckles, his last...
Oh shit, I'm having a stroke.
He doesn't make it.
Okay.
Okay.
Domlom, what are you doing?
I'm gonna punch Cubby. What?
Down I go.
Dare you? 13, I don't think.
You miss horribly. Down you
okay.
go.
He just.
Chuckles, what did you get for your will save?
13.
Okay. I think that's the third round because at the beginning of, and then it's
No,
Hon.
it's,
If you were within 30 feet, you could intimidate him.
I don't think he is.
I think Hon is gonna leave. I think Han's going to drink his potion first.
I spent so much time building this guy.
Yeah, I know. The thing,
Oh,
the,
well,
the,
that's fine.
the
That's
thing is, I don't think the crime boss goes running out to. Yeah.
Not
You know
a
it.
nah.
This
He
didn't go the way he expected.
he beats you up when you're tied to a chair. That's
yeah,
his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There would have been a different scene had Azzy, succumbed to all this. But okay, so Han drinks his potion. It's a full round action. As a free action, he drops something, and he's standing next to the fire.
Shit.
The goodbye letter or the something letter from Aosh to Azildan.
If he's a real dick, it's the vertical strip.
No, he just dropped all 3 pieces into the flames. Hey, man, the players wrote some of this shit, so don't blame me for denying the players their information. Okay. DM liberties, of course.
Yeah.
Azildan. At the beginning of the turn, Chuckles is no longer affected. So, but hasn't taken his action yet.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
3 rounds.
He only made 2 saves.
He made 1 save. No, he's made 3. The first round, and then his
No.
full turn, and then his next turn.
I think I have one more.
Oh, is it 1 more? Okay,
I think there's one more. Because if I get 1 when the spell's cast, and then it's 3 rounds from there.
got it.
Yeah.
So he takes 28 points of damage from the coup de grace to his face.
Oh, that's not very nice. I'm still alive.
Like with
That-
with an unarmed damage? Is that what you're doing? Or
No, that's with a bow to the face. He's adjacent.
So I'm still alive.
Make your fortitude save.
DC 38.
See those 20s.
Okay,
I'm not alive anymore.
it's like the scene with the end of the first Lord of the Rings movie with the orc like leaning the bow. You walk right up to him, his eyes go wide, and there's just now an arrow stuck between his
That's the end
eyes,
of
and he's
that.
making a stupid clown face as he
Except
drops.
this is a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so funny now, is it? I'm sorry, I had to.
Yep.
There's no one around to hear your quip. Everyone is dead.
Well, Meilikki knows that you used a spell to then murder someone.
It's not murder. He was about to get free.
Just ask yourself, what would a bear do?
What would Rhyme Boy Bear do?
Hostile. Chuckles was evil. We'll see.
Unfortunately, the other people you killed were not.
Yeah.
They were just jerks.
Okay, so as he does away with Chuckles, and then it's a Bombom and Cubby.
No, Buddy Boy there attacked, so he passed out.
No, he's non-lethal.
No,
he's not bleeding.
it's non-lethal. He's not in that state because of
Oh!
Yeah.
he's just
Okay.
staggered because you beat him up a bunch.
Alright, well, let's keep...
Bombom and Cubby.
Let's attack him.
Okay,
Let's get
Bombom.
Whack him.
Whack.
20 plus 5. Does 14 hit?
No.
Well, balls.
Cubby.
Balls, monsieur.
Does natural 20 hit?
Yeah, it does. Stop trying to
Does
kill us.
20 hit?
Yeah, you critted him. Chart.
Oh God.
We gotta kill somebody's cousin.
It's just standard critical, no thing.
That's
No
still
thing?
pretty
Okay.
bad, though.
Not well. It's 2d4 plus 6.
Ow.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not that terrible.
Especially when you're at 0.
9 damage. Okay, so he's unconscious. He's not dead, but
Okay, and he's not
Is he
bleeding.
bleeding?
no, because he's not. He has 30 hit points total, so he's not into his
so he's
con.
not. Yeah.
He's just out.
Whack! You hit him over the top of the head and he falls to the ground.
Down I go. Anyways, gents, it's been fun. It's late. I gotta go. I will catch the end of the game on YouTube.
Or we can do the end, like the scene where Azzy flees just at the beginning of next game. Maybe that's
fine with me
that's
too.
what we do.
All right. Okay.
It is
but,
late.
but we will finish
Finish
this
this.
little encounter. Yep. Thanks, John.
Yep. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you hear the front door opening, Azzy.
Okay. Do I see anything
No.
with my high perception?
Oh, yeah, sure. From miles away.
Uh, 31.
You thought you saw a weird shimmer of light kind of in the door, like somebody was leaving, but they weren't quite seen.
Oh, okay.
Like a moving, smudgy spot.
He
Cast light on an arrow and hit him with
cautiously
it.
goes into the house. I don't know
Okay.
if I need to be on them.
Yes.
on that.
No. Yeah. So you cautiously go into the house. Yeah. They destroyed the shrine. Like they kind of just tossed everything. The fireplace is in the next room. Like you can still see back. You notice that the halfling's standing over.
Domlom.
Yeah, over Domlom, and then like bleeding people everywhere.
Okay, I'll come over and
You
look
sneak
with
into
you.
the next area, and Azildan, you see that they've raided the pantry a little bit. They've tipped a bunch of things over, broken stuff over, and then you see it, the burning letter in the fireplace.
Create water.
You go running over and okay, give me a we'll say a spellcraft check.
Oh, fuck. Not exactly a skill for me. 9.
Okay, so you just drench the whole area with there's smoke and everything, and there's tiny bits of the letter that remain, like little edges of it.
Fuck. Any sign? But of course, there's no sign of
No,
the Hon.
no. The front door is open.
There's only 3 little words that can be read: treasure, power, orgy of maidens.
I need context. Do not go to the orgy of maidens. There is no treasure there. Oh,
He
damn
goes
it.
to the front and tries to find tracks.
Okay, so you actually do find tracks. Somebody was running down the road.
He's trying to track him.
Okay,
Yeah,
29.
Bombom's following.
Your
What,
tra-
what's going on? Where's that bastard?
Your tracking is slower than a halfling running.
No, it's not.
A running halfling?
Oh, running, yes.
Yeah.
Running,
No,
yes.
not running.
Yeah, he's like.
But it's easy to-
He's running.
He's bolting.
He's bolting.
Yeah, he's bolting.
And then further down the road, you get to a clearing, and you can see this white pony, like also now running back south.
How far away?
We'll say it's 1,000 feet away.
That's too far. Okay. Okay.
There's nobody on the pony. He's just running. It's got a saddle.
Pretty sure I can outrun that pony.
Just take the pony out, dude.
You're thinking, you're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do?
How many minutes has it been for while he was Oh,
Tracking, you're moving at like,
25.
yeah.
He lets him go.
Okay, So
Comes back to make sure Don Mom's taken care of.
basically, yeah. What
Well,
are
you're
you?
not
What are you
killing Dom
doing?
Mom.
What are you doing with Dom?
Tying him
Mom?
up. Tying him up.
And then what do you do? What do you tie him up? Like,
Have a talking to him, I guess. Like, alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're quitting that damn crazy group. You're not with him no more.
Yeah, as he's gonna heal, do a burst.
okay. You've disgraced Domlom and the fact that he failed the Han. I won't. No, sorry. I won't be back. Yes,
What are you saying?
yeah. I can't go back now.
I think we need to keep as many fighters around as possible. I mean, there's something big coming.
He's right. There's those bloody goblin thingies. They said they come into our village and make babies from our women. Or something like that.
Yay.
Yep.
There's going to be lots of money flowing north from the Baron.
It's not money. We got a way to protect ourselves. Perhaps even get out of here. There's too many of them. I'm telling you.
Can't go back now. Like a dog, tail between his legs. Han's gonna.
Where is On? He's got something of Ozzy's. Can you lead us? Can you tell us what he is? Gotta
Yeah.
get that letter thing. If you've seen it, is it real?
Yeah?
Zildan's eyes kind of dropped like shit.
Do you remember what was on it?
Master, we've been watching this place for a while. Master Eosh hasn't been back in months. That's why we decided to sneak in. We noticed that Azzy wasn't there either. So we wait. A few days. Enough food. Couldn't make heads or tails of the letter. Says something about dear Azildan. Something about regret. Something about he's got to go looking for something.
I told you gotta learn Elvish. I learned them. Why couldn't you?
I don't hang around with no elf.
Elvish is hard.
Exactly.
What will be useful? Bloody
Stop.
hell.
We
Not
didn't.
his fault,
We
he
didn't
doesn't
come
know
here
what
for
he says.
bloodshed. We came here to try to convince Ozzy to gather herbs for us, so we could be selling them in far-off markets and make ourselves rich.
Oh well then, tough for you.
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
How many orders does the On have?
You fucking killed Elano and Olega's fucking dog.
Well,
Chuckles, yeah, you know, that sort of meanness, he deserves it, but really? Olego? Lano? Fuck. You're a serious
that was,
man,
that was
aren't
a
you?
bit-
You're
that was a
serious,
little
You're a
cold.
serious man. I'm never gonna call you a giant again.
Better not. You're gonna go home with Bombom. You make yourself useful to your mum.
He's all gonna come back at us.
Oh,
His mom in danger.
Alan's gotta find a new crazy person. Alan's gonna probably leave Grumsby for a while. You got some time, but rest be assured, Alan always gets his money.
Well, why don't we, if you know where he is, why don't we go cut him off, make sure he don't come after us no more. Maybe we can get Ozzy's letter back.
Now, it was probably a good thing you didn't lay a finger on Alan.
The letter's gone.
Alan's got friends. Alan's got people. But yeah, you shouldn't let Alan run away. You ain't gonna kill me, are you?
My brother, of course not. He undoes his things, his rope, like this.
Yep.
Set him free.
He looks up at Azzy, kind of confused.
Go home.
All right. So sorry for the place.
And you start treating your brother with more respect.
He nods. Yeah. Seems to learn how to fight a little bit hanging around with you. Is it true?
Don't.
You went to the goblin's lair and flew like the rangers?
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Why would you come here to strong arm him after knowing stories like that?
Well, we thought it was all Eos. A bunch of children running around after the elfling. Besides,
He killed
No,
the
it was
biggest
him.
one. He killed
It was-
he killed a goblin so big it makes a giant look small.
That's true too. There's a lot of badness out there, brother. No, for real. I'm worried for our village.
well, maybe we gotta make sure Malvo's safe.
I think that's my top priority. It's been a while and it's dangerous. We should think about relocating, perhaps.
Well, we got time, but yeah. Cabin's no good now. Have to build a new one somewhere.
So I think
Meantime, though, we've got to get these three to town, get them buried proper.
Oh, you put the dog down?
the dog bled out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the dog's gonna be like his new winter coat or something. Have you seen how fluffy that is?
Right.
That's what animals are for.
Oh, funny. Yeah, just get good at.
Hello, Peter.
There was a big fluffy dog.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Yeah, but it's dead. Sure, you you've got a husky skin coat on.
I'm gonna actually put that on. What's the dog's name again?
Chopper.
Chopper skin coat.
You got the survival
Oh.
skills to do it, so. I think with the disappearance of your master, like your master doesn't come back, and as he's for sure that this, he kind of left a like, hey, I'm gonna go do this.
Mm-hmm.
But the months go by, and I think you described your character in your backstory, the notes that you gave me, that as he ends up running around the forest, acting kind of like feral for a while. He goes through his feral stage.
Yeah. He kind of. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, he goes kind of feral. He doesn't have a home anymore. He's especially after this.
Yeah.
He just campsite to campsite. He's difficult to find, and
Okay.
he doesn't shave anymore. He just lets his hair grow. He's not bathing.
And he's kind of searching for his master or any sign of him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you
Any
do
hint or rumor.
you do find, and I'll paste under your thing. You do find some cool arrows in that chest that basically, your master, you're pretty certain left for you.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of quickly rhyme them off, but I'll copy and paste. You don't need to take notes.
Okay, cool.
But it's a total of 5 + 1 arrows, 2 Bane animal arrows, +1, 2 + 1 Bane halfling arrows, 2 + 1 Bane giant arrows, 2 + 1 Bane undead arrows, 1 flaming arrow +1, 1 frost arrow +1, 1 shock arrow +1, 1 + 2 arrow, 1 or 3 sleep arrows, 7 masterwork durable arrows, 20 of those goblin whistling arrows, 15 more flight arrows, and 20 blunt arrows. So basically, like this huge collection of odd arrows.
That's awesome.
Basically,
Yeah, it's
you know
pretty
how the
cool.
other guys kind of found like +1 weapons that did that sort of thing?
Yeah.
I basically took the value of +1 and went, okay, what can I do with arrows? And, you know,
Apparently, fuck ton.
apparently a whole lot. So, yeah. Basically, the note might have described, hey, I left some arrows in the trunk. You know, but it was kind of obvious that
Yep.
you should probably take those things.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave it with a little bit of a cliffhanger, and we'll do the end scene, because there's this wonderful scene with some NPCs that we just didn't have time to do tonight. Sometimes that happens. But as he's running around the forest going all feral, like he's not even with Bombom anymore, he sees and hears smoke on the horizon in the forest that he's in. as he's all like painted up and like spooky ranger kind of thing. But you smell smoke and you see it and you go to investigate.
What do I see?
No, that's where we're gonna.
Oh, come on.
What direction is it relative to where stuff on the map?
He is back in the deep Firthing Wood, because he kind of stays close to home, like close to the shrine where he had connection to his goddess. So he kind of goes all feral around the woods where the dryad and the moat and the shrine of his goddess are. He feels a deep connection to that forest, but the forest perhaps now is burning. There's a heavy smoke, and it's not just a campfire. It's like, oh shit, what's going on over there?
Okay.
So we'll resume. We'll resume next game. There's a short scene, but it's worth playing out because there are some NPCs that the guys built just for this.
Okay.
It'll be a short scene, and then we're gonna start. We'll do the short scene recaps, and then we'll go into Lemio's backstory next time. Can we quickly do some XP?
I'll make sure I get some cousins for you.
Yeah. Quickly do some XP before I forget what we defeated tonight. Tonight was a fun
And I would
fun
like
night.
to point out I'm the first one without having a quote-unquote cousin die in their backstory.
Oh, it was close, man. I was.
Mom commits suicide.
I thought
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
you showed up without having a cousin.
I thought for sure Cubby was gonna go. I'm like, one hit die? No, he's not gonna make it.
He's not going to make
It was all like the deep.
Oh,
It was all like the
Meilikki.
reflex saves for each of the platforms and all that stuff. That was
Yeah.
that was me being pretty mean.
Yeah.
Who was the cousin? So in Uker's story, it was there was a guy who committed suicide. There was one dude who got killed accidentally in the stairwell, and then
You answered.
everyone.
Yeah.
So somebody must have been a cousin somewhere in the everyone.
Right, your master or whatever. Oh, did they die? Really? They died?
I'm pretty certain when you get turned into a Resident Evil leech monster thing,
That's true. Yeah.
you're dead.
Oh, assumptions. Yeah. Okay. So what did we do tonight? What did we?
Itchy, itchy, tasty, tasty.
Oh god. So
Flip
are we
flop,
including
flip
any of
flop.
the work we did last week?
Yeah.
Alright.
There was the training portion.
Yes. So cool. Yeah, that was good interaction and good kind of like, yeah, I enjoyed that.
Okay. There, right after that, there was the Delvings.
All
With
right.
the-
So the ghoul
Trap
Vera,
floors.
and the
Vera the awful bear.
the bear. Yep. And then the trap
awful
floor.
fucking bear.
And then
The
rescuing-
markings on the
And the gardener.
markings on the
Yeah,
fireplace.
me foreshadowing the flying rangers. Yeah, that's kind of what it was.
Yeah, that bear.
Yeah, the bear was basically an animal companion for a third level druid turned.
No, that was done all completely wrong. An animal companion druid bear is small and has an AC of like 15 and does like D4 plus 3.
All right,
Yeah,
I
That
got
was
it.
a full black bear with shit added on top and a template done wrong.
I got it. So I gave a CR3 for that. Aw.
Well, he had a blind spot.
It,
You could only
had,
see
it
that
had a
much.
big problem, but
Yeah.
that was CR3 with templates and shit added to it. That
You could only see through
it's
it.
just saying.
Ghost
I'm
light.
just going.
It was a mean.
If it had its full brain power of even just a normal undead, it would be like a CR5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you could defeat it by laying down.
Yeah, that was.
And then a CR equivalent encounter for dealing with the gardener and like the stuff that went in the gardener. That was pretty fun.
You got the ghoul,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, the
Yep.
ghoul.
Yeah.
Did what else did we do? Okay,
We had the
reminiscing of the
So-
storytelling.
the storm.
No.
of,
It was the encounter at the bar and turning the
Yeah.
other cheek. I felt that was really appropriate for his alignment. I'm gonna have to think about like all the death you dealt at your house. That
Mr.
was-
Bones.
Yeah. Okay.
That was in my house.
Cyrex doesn't want us to forget Mr. Bones.
Mr. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, yes.
We'll give a CR 1/3
See?
for
Twitch
for
is
Mr.
asking.
Bones.
Twitch is asking for XP. Come on.
Yeah, I got it. I'm adding it up. I've got my Excel spreadsheet.
Player request XP.
That's a given. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Bones was fun for me to play. I don't know if you guys enjoyed him.
I want him back. That guy's awesome. I want him like wearing a robe.
There's a
and
lot of
stuff.
characters that are. See, when we do it this way, the thing is, we basically built. The only you could have made any of these like a whole campaign by itself just by taking these NPCs we made and giving them heroic stats.
Yeah. Yep. Each world we became attached to some of these characters, right? It'll be interesting to see which ones are still around when you come back to these worlds.
All of them.
Sure, nothing
Although
bad
my
happens
world,
anywhere, right?
you know what? All of these worlds are kind of fucked, but mine's like super fucked.
Yes.
Just in case you're wondering, mine's the most fucked. Right now,
Adam, mine's not done yet. Let's just
Demon Leech Swarm.
Yeah, let's not challenge Marty. All right, I don't feel like playing this game at this point.
I feel like playing this game.
Okay, so we had the scene
No.
at the bar, which was kind of neat. And then you guys had story time with the Under the Stars with Azzy and Aosh. And then you guys went into the forest to deal with the Dryad and become the cleric. I'm not going to give you XP for like gaining your class powers, but I will for the interaction that happened there.
The
moat?
Atomi,
the little fucking moat going around, and you know that was.
And I'm
neat.
pretty certain the Dryad did at least cast spells on them.
Yes, given that there was a first level spell cast at you, I'll give you a CR1.
Okay, cool.
Then you guys had a quest, and then there was all sorts of craziness with the goblins.
That was madness.
The goblins are CR.
We fixed a boat. We learned how to cast spells.
Yes.
It took some
doing.
poking.
Yeah, the whole tracking of the goblins. The goblins are CR1 half. Wow. Okay, so there was ones that actually. There were at least 4 that you should get experience for.
Dude, if we had the actual team here, we could have just straight up attacked that goblin village and just tanked it.
The goblin mutant that was essentially an ogre stat.
That's what I figured it was. I wasn't sure, but like that's a big goblin. That's when you're up 2 size categories, something's fucked.
Something bad would have happened had it cut the rope because you guys wouldn't have been able to escape. CR3 for the.
I know that these are somewhat in like I don't want to like reveal too much, but they're sort of like choose your own adventure type things where you kind of have to get to certain points at some point. And at one place, I'm like, I have no fucking clue what Marty's going to do. It's like, and then you watch the goblins turn the halflings into stew, and cleft your master in twain.
It gets awesome and awesome.
Yeah, there's lots of wiggle room that I've got with some of these backstories. Mark's was, I think, most detailed. And like I had to end it specifically with him going kind of like feral and running around the woods. I'm like, how am I going to do this?
So there's a statement from the stream saying the PCs turned the other cheek. And so did Adam. Yes, I busted an ass cheek. Do I get the XP for busting an ass cheek?
No,
what kind of gym?
Because
he gets XP for sitting in the seat and partaking. Now the end fight. What were the levels of these asshole NPCs? Chuckles was a 3rd level guy.
Chuckles was a 3rd level guy.
CR2.
Domlom is 3.
Domlom's a 3rd.
CR2.
Yeah, I figured that.
And the other
Thug
2
one
dudes
is
were
2.
CR2. Or CR1, they were
And-
2nd level
Okay.
dudes.
And then I'll give XP for dog, even though you're not supposed to give animal companion XP. But let's say it CR1 half. 13 hit point dog. Yeah.
What about the Han?
The Han didn't. He didn't act like a 6th level character on the combat field, but I will
Wait,
give you some XP for making him run.
What is he doing anywhere near my 3rd level character?
Yeah,
He was ready.
he's a 6th level kind of like talky guy. Yeah.
he was supposed to be making love to your character's face, to be perfectly honest, with his gang of cronies. But it wasn't expected that at a distance of like 100 feet, they'd be like, murder them.
just start firing arrows. It's like, oh shit! All these guys that are specialized in punching are getting their ass.
Right, and they ran into melee instead of running into the building. Like,
yeah, that's why he was throwing a fit. It was hilarious.
burning your house down.
On the
okay, I
accents
guess
were
we
fun
burn the house
tonight.
down and go out the back.
Okay, so just overall good role playing, level equivalent award. So that's 2128. Let me add that to the. What do you want to call tonight? The name of the game.
Asshole and arrows.
Trouble in Azildan.
Assholes and arrows. Flying Rangers.
Flying Rangers is a good one. I like that one.
Souls and arrows.
Are you a woman?
You female.
Are you female?
Oh, I'm so glad that it's recording locally, and I think I've got the archive, and I've got a second recording, so we will not run into that problem again.
Awesome.
You guys are around 9,200 XP. You had to buy off your so you guys have earned your 3rd level, and you're now working.
Yeah.
You're chipping away on your 4th.
Awesome.
We've got
next
5 more thousand.
So next game is the end of this like what's the smoke on the horizon in the forest as he's gone kind of a little bit nuts. Notice that he doesn't have his token yet, like his token with the runes on it. So
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. How does
When's
he get
that showing up?
Yeah, when's that going to show?
Maybe it was in the letter. Dun, dun,
Look
dun.
here under this platform. You'll find this important stone.
In the backstory, it was like as he doesn't know where his master went. So yeah.
And now, as he doesn't know where his master went, and it's Azzy's fault.
I had to think about that one for a little bit. But yes, and then we'll do Lemio's introduction.
Right.
It'll be good. So thanks for watching. I had a crazy fun time tonight. Are there any shout-outs that you guys want to make before we end the stream?
Yeah, Nickelberger, that was cool. And, Cyrix.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of regulars now. Awesome.
Cyrix, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for
Goblin
watching.
Roids
Thanks
and
for watching,
Encounters for
guys.
Holy Symbol Dryad. Encounter with the Holy Symbol Dryad. We didn't add that.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we
did?
We've
Dryad
got the
XP.
Dryad XP.
Yeah,
I added
one.
some XP for the moat, and then I added some XP for the entangle spell and sort of resolving that. Yeah, I've got my
Oh,
spreadsheet.
yes. Spellcast at him. Right.
Dolomite.
Thanks.
What's going on here? I honestly wasn't reading the chat screen. I've got
There's a
Dolomite.
whole chat script for you to read.
Yeah,
awesome.
it's good.
I'll go and poke around on that.
Things are happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a website. Please check it out. We've got some. I'll post tomorrow or whenever I finish reading it or writing it. The journal for tonight's game, as well as you can find links to our YouTube channel if you want to catch up and watch our past episodes. I will try to post those tomorrow or maybe Monday, depending on how far I get with that. There is a Reddit sub-channel that we created. The link's on the website. So if you have any questions or have ideas for content, please post it there. And thanks for watching our very humble stream. This is how we spend all of our Saturdays, like every Saturday, most Saturdays. And I hope that you enjoyed it. We love doing this stuff, and it's what we do. So thanks for sharing that with us, and thanks for watching. This has been DieDragonDie presents the Legends campaign. Thank you.
It's an awesome campaign.
My butt hurts.
Bye.